what's up everybody, XCL Grind here. It is Tuesday, so let's play some Defiance, shall we? We're moving on with the next main mission stuff that we got to do. If you want to get caught up, or if you're new to Defiance and you want to know what you've missed, make sure that you check out my Defiance playlist. I put all our Defiance goodies up in the playlist every week, so it's always updated. So make sure you check that out if you want to if you want to get caught up on some of the things that you've missed, or if you're looking for recorded locations or anything like that. I have all that information. It's sitting right in the playlist. I've been looking at my channel, and man, I've got a lot of Defiance vids, guys. I think Defiance probably represents about, I got over 300 and some odd vids posted, and Defiance represents at least 50 to 60 of those videos. It's pretty good. So like I say, information that you're looking for on this game, make sure you check out the playlist, okay? Because it's all there. So we're back to another mission, and we want to get to it. We got to go and meet Miss Arushandu. It's another great character from the Defiance universe. I'm gonna tell you something now. If you're really a person who likes the game, likes the story, then I would advise you to check out the Defiance TV show that was airing alongside the video game. They were kind of going parallel to each other there for a little while. So there is some good information that you may get out of the TV series that'll give you a little bit more insight into the characters, and maybe some of the way things happen in Paradise. You know what I mean? Like why things work the way they do in Paradise. The only characters that it really touches on are Arissa and how can I forget our main guy's name? Oh my gosh, we got, oh come on man, I just forgot his name, guys, like just now. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I'm terrible and I forget it. I'm not even gonna talk about him. Oh my gosh, I almost called him, oh my goodness, I can't think of his stupid name. You know, it's gonna bug me until the end of time, yo. Oh my gosh. All right, let's just get to the checkpoint. Ah, oh, my goodness, man. What's his name? I cannot. Please give me his name, because it won't leave me alone now. Everybody, it's like I got Arissa and Nolan, right? Nolan. Oh my gosh, Nolan. There it is. Now I can finally think straight. Goodness, took me long enough. We're almost over here. We're almost over here at Shandu now. So let's go check her out. I'm terrible, forgetting characters' names and stuff. Horrible. Come on, Von Bach. Let's go see what's up.
Cooper's in with Arushandu now. Let's see what's going on.
He sounds all scared.
I'm sorry to hear about your people, John. It's awful.
Those responsible have X's for eyes now.
I love how he says that. X.
Want to make sure the Raiders aren't still hanging around.
Cooper has some of the best lines, dude. He like does these through the whole game. Don't get too close to that guy. Don't get too close to the ledge with that guy. It's a long fall. He does those lines like, I don't know, he's gotta have like 6 or 7 of them through the game. They're awesome though. They're always awesome. Let me tell y'all something I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about taking all the cutscenes and like every single bitty cutscene that I could get, and kind of putting them in chronological order for you to kind of see if we can make a little Defiance movie out of it. And if you guys are interested in seeing something like that, leave me some comments, alright? I mean, really, because that takes some time, and I mean, I don't mind that a lot of people don't watch my channel right now. That's not a point. I mean, I understand how I have to build the reputation in order for people to know who I am. But I mean, you know, sometimes when you put a lot of work or time into some work, you know, you want at least a couple people to watch it, you know. So if I see that, you know, there are some of you who wouldn't mind seeing something like that for Defiance for me, I will definitely put it together. Just leave me some comments, all right? Just show me some support, and I'll make sure I get it out there for you. That's all I ask. What do you mean? This is like a little slippery turtle right here. How can he looks like a turtle. That's what he reminds me of. He's some kind of rat turtle or something. I don't know. Look at him. Then he looks shiesty. Just off looking at him. He look real shady. Huh. Yeah, I bet you will be in touch. Calm down, Shantu. Calm down, girl. A hell bug with a baby. Now, that's a real messed up. That is real messed up. Now, anybody who familiar, all you Defiance fans, that is just a terrible thought, isn't it? A hell bug with a just don't even think that. Ooh. Okay, so we got a checkpoint, and it's time to go. Oh my goodness. So I mean, you guys, right? I know that we had that last DLC come out, and you know, looking at all the stuff online, there's been so many people disappointed about the 7th, you know, Legion DLC, and I was one of those people, so it was pretty bad. But now this month we've got the VBI Gunslinger DLC. And I've been looking for a lot more information on it. I've been trying to find any kind of pictures. I've been trying to look for any kind of information, any kind, and I haven't been able to find any. Last night, or no, actually not last night, but this was Sunday night. I was actually on the Defiance forums trying to find some more information about it. I think they put up some patch notes, but it didn't really give it wasn't like what I was looking for. I'm not sure if they didn't put the DLC stuff that they were going to be putting in the patch, or you know, information, but I didn't see anything worth talking about. So I'm on the lookout. If any of you who watched the video today, if you happen to know any information, or if you've heard anything, got a link or anything, make sure that you throw that link in the comment section for me so I can check out the info, and make sure I post it up there and get it out there. If there's anything else out there that talks about the Gunslinger DLC and what's in it, what the story's about. I know that it's supposed to pick up from the main storyline. So at the end of the main storyline, we saw that Karl von Bach was thrown. He didn't fall. He was thrown off the bridge. We kind of thought he was dead, but at the very end of the game, he opens his eyes, so you realize that he's not dead. But we haven't got any kind of hints as to any more of the story aside from that, and that's since the original launch of the game. So hopefully, now we are about to hit a year. The game is about to be a year old here in April. Hopefully we'll get some DLC that tells us a little bit more about what is going on with the story, because we haven't gotten anything, and it would be nice trying to get a little something that tells us a lot more about what's going on, or what is supposedly going on. So there that is. As I try to I was trying to get that guy, but I think the other guys already got him, so I'm good to go. We got some help. You see that purple dot on the map? That means that we have another Arc Hunter on the battlefield with us, and that is always a good thing. I always like to have some people come in here and help out, or I like to jump in when somebody else is doing something to help them out. I think that's one of the coolest things about Defiance. I love how you'll be doing something and all of a sudden, you know, you'll have people there. That is always a cool thing. Now, the enemies do get a little bit harder when that happens, but it doesn't matter, because it's just, to me, I think it's a lot more fun to play with people, even if you're not in direct communication with them. That's what I like about this game. Like, you can actually play with a lot of other people and not even talk to them. And a lot of times that's how I am. I'll get on unless I'm with you know, the guys from Nuclear Rubber or something when I'm playing on the UK, which, what's up, Nuclear Rubber? You guys are awesome over there, by the way. And I gotta say a big shout out to Nuclear Rubber, because they've almost hit level 10 for multiplayer on our clan rep. So that's awesome, guys. Great job to all of you Nuclear Rubber guys out there. We're about to get the achievement, and I must admit that I haven't been on to contribute much help to you guys. So I'm really sorry, but Hey man, great job to all of you who have been working your butts off trying to put in work, put in points to get for the clan, because it's not a single person, you know, thing here. When they hit that marker, everyone in Nuclear Rubber will get that achievement, and that is pretty awesome. So shouts out to all you guys over there putting in all that hard work, dealing with the frustrations of playing multiplayer here in Defiance sometimes, because I know how it can be. I definitely know how it can be. But again, shouts out to all of you. Very great job. Good job. So there's a lot of, you know, this game to me is it's just missing a couple of things. You know, if they would just fix the problems, and I know I say this a lot, it's just the little bugs, you know, fix the bugs and do us a favor and put out content. You know what I mean? I mean, they promised us 5 DLCs for the game in a year. The first 3 DLCs were actually okay. I can deal with the DLCs. That's okay. But that last one put such a bad taste in my mouth, and I think they really owe us. Oh, excuse me, I just hit my microphone. Ooh, sorry. But yeah, I think they really owe us personally for that one, because the DLC it's just terrible. It was terrible, terrible. I mean, I can't even think of any game that's giving me any DLC that's worse than that. That was the worst one. The worst one that I've had to pay for before, because I had the season pass and there was no choice. You know, I already paid for it. It was mine. I didn't have a choice to say, oh, I don't want that garbage, keep it. Nah, I had to get it. So that's alright, you know. It's alright. Whoa. So now it's time for us to get this mission done. They say they've been in this room for how long? Without food or water? You know what that means. Funky. Let me get back to business. I don't know why I'm always messing around. I was just taking a look. Gotta forgive me. I was taking a look because I wanted to make sure I didn't have any recordings there on the floor. As you see, Puppy Kicker's ego is quite low. So there are a lot of things that I'm missing on Puppy Kicker as far as pursuits and picking up audio recordings and stuff. I'm not going to do all that with this character because I have 3 characters. You know what I mean? I have 2 in the US and 1 here. I mean, 1 in the UK. And I don't know why I was about to say here in the UK when I'm not playing here in the UK. I'm playing in the US. And my character is on the US servers. I'm crazy sometimes, guys. Ah, my goodness. But yeah, you know, so it's just that with 3 characters, you know, you're probably asking why would I make 3 characters? Well, after I made my 5,000 and my first 5,000 on the US, I started to play with Obi, who was over there on the UK a lot. So, you know, I mean, he had a new character that he started playing on the US, and then I had a new character in the UK, and you know, we're just having fun playing on both sides of the coin. But really what I was honestly checking out was I wanted to see the differences between the 2 servers. I wanted to see the differences in play styles between a lot of the US guys and the UK guys. And there was a pretty big difference in the way people played multiplayer between each server. There was a pretty big difference. Oh, and good grief, I just blew myself up. Oh, that was spectacular. Great job, Grind. Great job. But yeah, there was definitely a difference between the guys, the way they played, especially multiplayer, and I enjoyed seeing that difference. It was pretty fun. But I will say now that it seems like there are more people playing on the UK than the US, and I could be mistaken because I do spend a little bit more time on the US servers right now, just due to the fact that I don't know, maybe that's a lie. I have to think about that. Yeah, that is a lie, because I've been playing on my UK character a lot. Yeah, I guess forgive me for that comment, guys, but I have to reframe that. And, you know, a lot of times I gotta watch what I say. I think that's very important. That's why you'll see me, if I say something, I kind of think about it for a second if it doesn't make sense to me, or, you know, I really kind of go over, you know, just to make sure that what I'm saying is correct, because you know, what we say on YouTube is permanent. You know what I mean? It's permanently, it's just out there. There's no retraction. The only thing you can say is, hey, I apologize for making that statement and make another statement. You know what I mean? But you cannot ever take it back. So I try my best to watch what I say and to make sure that I say what I need to say correctly, or try my best. I was looking at another YouTuber I Am Manny. He's probably one of the coolest YouTube commentators I've ever had a pleasure of listening to. He's a great commentator, man, but he makes awesome points, and that is one of the things he was talking about. And I'm always trying to do better with my channel. I'm always trying to find somewhere that I can grow a little bit and improve on something, you know what I mean? I think that's very important for us as YouTubers. It's very important for us as people in general. I think it's all growth is all about, you know, it's a really important part about this life, what we're experiencing. It's all about growth and being able to learn and grow from experience that you go through and maybe change your outlook on things. You know, I think that's just the way it is. Growth is the way it is, and being able to learn. So with that little speech aside, you know, I think y'all understand what I'm talking about. So we got the mission. Yeah, there it is. The mission is done. The mission is complete. So we've got one more mission that I'm going to get done for you guys today. I'm going to get that posted as well. As always, I cannot thank you guys enough for taking your time to watch my channel. When you do, it's very much appreciated, everybody. So I thank you all so much again for watching, and I hope you all have a great day. Catch you later.